Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the AFOL Champ, the adult fan of LEGO champion, here with LEGO City Update number 48. It is Twin Day in the LEGO City. And before we get into all the details of what's happening, I'll kind of give you some updates or details on the specs of this. We've got in total of 390 part piece increase. So it brings our total pieces here in the LEGO City up to 9,102. We've got a pretty big influx in the minifigure population. We've got it up to 135. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and start seeing what's happening here at the LEGO City. Now, if you remember last time, it was around Halloween. They were having a costume party. And unfortunately, if it's Twin Day, there's going to be a lot of people kind of twinning together, and it's going to unfortunately end up with a bunch of people that are in, what's the word I'm looking for here? They're going to be like in costumes of twins. So the costume party was taking place here in the park, and you can see there's some they're twinning there in the ice cream outfits. These cowboys are twinning. The mummies are twinning right there. You'll notice the mummies don't really look like they're twinning. Like it's like one of them's clearly, the one on the right there is clearly in a costume. The one to the left, I don't know about that. That doesn't look like much of a costume. And I feel like that has happened at other points over here. Like over here, the vampires are twinning. But again, those don't look like costumes. Further over there, the dragons, they have costumes. I think the werewolf, that's the twin, is in a costume. I think the other one beforehand was the normal werewolf. I don't know, that seems like a kind of a stretch to call that a twin, but we've got a popcorn guy going over with the other popcorn vendor. I feel like that also has happened, again, if we pull back, it has happened over here with a guy in a pizza suit next to the pizza van. More costume twins up here with the flower girls. There's a granny twinning with the grandma. Down here we've got two witches, again twinning. If we cross the street, it's almost like there's a Halloween theme. We've got two monsters right here. I guess one's really not a monster as much as it's like an ogre, but and again equally not real, I guess, would be the we got some twinning genies. They're just going down the street. Over here there's a whole bunch of holiday twins. We've got someone in a reindeer costume trying to twin with all the reindeer. Mrs. Claus has a twin. There's a second Santa. And there's an elf twinning. They even both have that orange red hair. This seems like a misunderstanding of a twinning here. We have an aristocrat that's twinning with homecoming royalty. I don't know if it really counts as twinning, but we've got a smaller RV showing up here next to the big RV also. So we've got, again, lots and lots of twins happening throughout here. There is some other stuff happening. I think you saw several of the things. The non-twin related news, you've got the spiders keep catching ridiculous things. At this point, they're catching what are basically pets. I mean, there you've got a whole terrarium with the frog, case included. Over here, you've got a full-on honeycomb. I don't know how that got up in the air. And they've got several people's pets. I mean, these dogs have collars on them, and they're getting caught in the spider webs. And down here you can see the construction workers have something big planned. They're bringing in lots of equipment. You can see the construction digger coming in there, bringing more equipment in here. They're getting set up to do something here on the edge of the park. Looks like the police are helping kind of enforce this. It looks like they're clearing people out. They got the street sweepers coming in. The line has been evacuated. It looks like they're trying to shut down Bean There Donut That. They've knocked down the table over by the pizza van. You know what? There's another set of twins. There's the cat costumes. They're just watching the fish. One of the other vendors has been kicked out of the park. Actually, I don't know if he was in the park to begin with. They got this coffee cart guy is kind of holding up traffic here. And on the other side of the park, the plants just keep getting bigger and bigger. This poor city worker has lost control of the situation. You can see he's getting lost in the plants. You can see the hippie back there hiding in the plants. And then finally, we've got a line forming at this coffee shop now, including the the unsupervised over-caffeinated girl. So again, that is Twin Day here in the Lego City. And 135 people now. City keeps growing. I've got plans for the future, but hopefully you found this 6 or 7 minute video worthy of this 6 or 7 minutes of your life. Again, I hope you leave me a comment. Tell me, what was the best twin? What do you think is going to happen next? What do you think should happen next? What's going to happen over here in the construction site? Again, lots of things. What could potentially be happening in the Lego City? So hopefully I hear from you soon, because hopefully you leave me a comment. Hopefully you hit the like button. Hopefully you hit the subscribe button and hear from me again soon. And as always, thanks for watching.